Hey guys, what's going on? It's your good guy here, PrinceOnyx, and I am here to deliver my long overdue review of Beyonce's Lemonade, her recent project. So let me go ahead and give a little disclaimer, if you will, before I get into the review. For anyone who, is not really feeling Beyonce and people who love to hate on Beyonce, this video isn't for you because, okay, I'm a big fan of Beyonce. I'm not a stan. I'm not a part of the Beehive. Much love to them, even though sometimes they can get a little crazy. I'm just a fan of her. I love her music and, the little acting that she has done and the different projects she's been in. And that's it. That's all. But what I don't tolerate, especially coming from black folks, and this ain't, I'm not talking about anybody specifically, but if this disclaimer is hitting you in your gut, go ahead and let it hit you in your gut. Let it flourish through like a fatality from Mortal Kombat. Anyway, before I lose it, I really don't care. Like, you may see her as overrated. You may see her as, tired and she needs to give up and retire. All this other stuff. My thing is this. Artists from back in the day, like whether it was, R.I.P. Prince or, hell, Michael Jackson, the Isley Brothers, Nina Simone, Whitney Houston, so on and so forth. They had so many albums on top of albums, especially Prince. He had I want to say close to 40 albums. So it's like if Beyonce wanted to make 12 albums all together, because this is her sixth project, she's free to do that. If Rihanna wants to make 16 albums, because she just did her, let me see, I think Anti was her ninth, wasn't it? Because she did, yeah, I think Anti was her ninth. So, yeah, 9 was 9, 16, not 16, oh God, 18, Jesus. Anyway, sweet Haru. Anyway, if, Rihanna wants to, do 18 albums, let her do it. If Jay-Z wants to, drop a little verse here and there every now and then, let him do it. My thing is, for the people who, say that, oh, I'm so sick of them, sick of hearing them, here's the thing. You can simply click off of a video. You can click off of Facebook. You can click off of Twitter. You don't have to engage in conversations when people are bringing up people who you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's always saying, oh, I love the old Beyonce. Well, then keep listening to her old music, because it's like, first of all, we really don't even hear much from Beyonce because she controls what gets out. Hell, this project was a secret. The self-titled album was a secret. We really don't hear too much from Beyonce. So this whole overrated, she's this, she's that, are y'all probably are most likely seeing all the gossip that people are putting out, the tabloids and all that bullshit. So anyway, please miss me with that. She's overrated. She's tired. I didn't like the project bullshit because I really don't care. Because especially black folks, it's like y'all talk so much shit about unity, but love to tear down somebody like Beyonce or Rihanna. It's like, or pit them against each other. Again, we talk so much about unity, yet want to tear each other down. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, man, suck some dick, get some pussy, shut the fuck up. Like, stop being an asshole. Like, no one cares about your miserable life. No one cares. Anyway, like I was saying, let's go ahead and delve into this review, shall we? Yee. Anyway, so let's go ahead. Let me pull it up on my iPod. Cause ain't nobody got time for that, ha ha ha. Ain't nobody got time for that, ha ha ha. Ain't nobody got time for that, ha ha ha. Dun, 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 damn it, come on, shit. Alright, cause now my iPod is being now my iPod is being a real asshole. It's not letting me pull up the damn project. Anyway, come on. You can keep that. Ain't nobody got time for that, ha ha ha. Ain't nobody got time for that, ha ha ha. Anyway, so now that I pulled it up, let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? I first want to say that the Lemonade film that was on HBO was spectacular. It was a visual masterpiece. It was shot so perfectly, the different angles, just the direction, just the visuals themselves, and especially in the one song Hold Up, the video where she's in the yellow dress and she's going around, hitting things with a bat and there's fire behind her and she came out of that room with the water. That was her paying homage to one of the Orishas. Please forgive me for mispronouncing the name. But that was her paying homage to Oshan, who is one of the Orishas, which is an African as well as a you know, Latina, Brazilian religion. It comes from our ancestors. And she is one of the goddesses and one of the deities that people pray to, including, hello, myself. So anyway, yeah, so anyway, I just love, and oh man, Freedom was, oh god, man, I really, let me just get into this, because it's just the visual itself was so beautiful. It was amazing. Like, words really can't describe it. Like, it's just wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would not be surprised if for her next project she does the same thing that she did for Lemonade, but it's actually a movie that we have to go see. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel me? I'm just, man, listen, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. Anyway, so the first track is Pray You Catch Me. And Pray You Catch Me is a really good song. I mean, I can't really I really can't describe it. It's basically like, you know, I Pray You Catch Me is just like, you know, I hope that you, you know, still care. I guess I'm sorry if this interview. Anyway, I'm sorry if this review is all over the place, but it's just really like Lemonade is really a project that's for black women. But, you know, as a Beyonce fan myself, even though I am a man, it's really hard for me to like do this review per se, but I'm going to get through it anyway because I have been wanting to give you guys this review ever since it came out. So anyway, Pray You Catch Me, I feel like it is just, you know, I pray you catch me listening. I pray you just, you know, catch me. I just pray that you, like, when I'm down and I'm about to fall, I hope that you catch me. You know what I'm saying? Which then goes into Hold Up. Now, Hold Up is one of my jams. I love it. Just the reggae inspiration behind it. And again, the visual for it. I just, oh man, hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow, hold on, they don't love you like I love you. Back up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down, they don't love you like I love you. Ooh. Anyway, Hold Up is really just a good song because basically Hold Up is just like, you know, before you go chasing after the next thing, then, yes. Mm-hmm. Hold Up is basically like, Hold Up is basically like, just pretty much before you start going on into your next thing. Hold on, let me actually see how much time I got left on this camera because the mirror is showing me something. Okay, I got 21 minutes. All right, I'm good. Just wanted to see because I was looking at the time in the mirror. I'm like, why does it look off all of a sudden? Anyway, as I was saying, Hold Up is basically like, you know, before you go dipping off into the next thing, just remember that they won't love you, really love you like I do. And it's like, you know, here you are treating me in your kind of way. And I like how, and everybody was saying this, how, you know, okay, in Formation, when she said I got hot sauce in my bag, we thought she meant the condiment. No, she meant a bat. And it was named hot sauce. So I liked how she had that, I like how she had that bit of an Easter egg in there. So like, man, that was really cute. I liked it. That was really cool. So yeah, Hold Up is one of my jams. Next we have Don't Hurt Yourself, which features Jack White. And Don't Hurt Yourself is like, it's like the B-side to Hold Up. Because basically Don't Hurt Yourself is saying, you know, you doing me wrong. You know, who do you think I am? I'm not one of these silly motherfuckers out here. I'm not one of these dumb, blind, you know, blind people out here. I am, you know, I'm me. And in this case of, you know, Beyonce, she's basically saying that she's Beyonce because it's like, you know, who do you think she is? Like, here you are trying to step out on her. She's the baddest. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I really, for Don't Hurt Yourself, it's a good song. I would say it still kind of has to grow on me, but it's a good song. Anyway, next is Sorry, which the video had Serena Williams. Whoops. So I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. It has Serena Williams in it, and Sorry is a really, it's a bump. I like it. It's a bop. I like it. It's a bop. I like it. Just, you know, basically, you know, you're trying to apologize. I'm not accepting it, and it's like, here you are, you know, you're saying that you're sorry, but it's like, you know, you really aren't. Like, you really aren't, like, you know, and it's like, you know, she's saying like, I'm sorry, but I'm really not, because now it's like sorry is basically her saying that, okay, you want to step out on me, okay, I'm going to step out on you. I'm going to get someone else and see how you like it. And I'm not sorry, I'm not apologizing. And of course, from that song, when the end of it came and she was talking about, go get Becky with the good hair, that song caught a lot of people off guard because it was like, who is this Becky with the good hair? And then that whole situation started with Iggy Azalea dumbass and, Rachel Roy dumbass and just, people who are very irrelevant coming into, trying to take the shine away from Beyonce because, everybody, their life sucks, because they're not Beyonce. Anyway, next is one of my very favorite songs, 6 Inch Heels featuring The Weeknd. Yes, you guys, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday if you are off school and work. Anyway, The Weeknd, and the visual for that was just really, it gave me American Horror Story meets Beyonce. Like, Ryan Murphy or somebody on his team, if you're here watching this, just, putting that in your ear, you can thank me later. But it just, wow, like, it's, like, with that song, I feel like that song, because I forgot, who did I get this from? Who did I hear this from? I feel like it either came from The Read, or it came from Ashley Miller, or it came from C.C. It came from somebody. But basically, their interpretation of 6 Inch Heels was, she was talking about herself. Like, 6 Inch Heels, she walked in the club, 6 Inch Heels, she walked in the club like nobody's business. Goddamn, she murdered everybody and I was her witness. There we go. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, it was like she basically talking about how she came up in the music industry and, metaphorically killed everybody, whether it's with charts and hits and singles and all this other stuff, and just, her accolades and awards and money and all that good stuff. And it's like, she herself, it was like a out of body experience. Like, she was experiencing herself, slay the music industry, if you will. And not just the music industry, but any industry that she taps into, when she puts her all into it, she slays. You know what I'm saying? Like, she slays. Anyway, I like it. It's really good. Next is Daddy's Lessons. Now, let me tell you why I like this song right here. Because in the beginning, it has that, like, jazz intro, and then it has country. The fact that Beyonce did a country song, like, man, as much as I talk about music and how we are the originators of it, because, a lot of people want to forget that we invented jazz and rock and roll and blues and country and all that stuff, and even classical music. Like, the fact that she did a country song with a jazz intro, like, come on now, like, oh man, that is one of those songs that just makes you want to just get up and start clapping and just feel like you're praising the Lord, and you just, just whew. I love how Lemonade was shot primarily in the South, because I think like Hold Up was done out in, I think Hold Up and Pray You Catch Me was done out in LA. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure the majority of the project was shot in the South. Anyway, yeah, listen, Daddy's Lessons is a good song, and it's just, man, Beyonce better do, listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. This year, 2016, Fantasia, Beyonce, and K. Michelle are coming for country music. I'm just letting you know right now, like, the three of them are taking over country music. There's nothing you can do to stop it, and you're just going to have to lay down and accept it. Anyway, next is Love Drought, and I really like this song. I feel like I can imagine this song playing in a, hold on. Ooh, excuse me. Anyway, I feel like I can see this song playing in a love story or a drama where it's like the two characters, whoever it is, man and woman, woman and woman, guy and guy, whatever. Anyway, I feel like, okay, let's say that the characters had a breakup, they're at their breaking point, and it's like they're trying to reunite together. It's like, I feel like Love Drought can play. And I really liked in that video too, when it was like her and the women, they were walking across the water, and it was like almost like a rite of passage, if you will, and like, how water symbolizes purification and stuff like that, and just like a resurgence, if you will. So it's like, again, I loved the black symbolism throughout this video, and how she, tapped into different things from the African heritage and the different cultures and religions, and how she, like, primarily, for the most part, all you saw was black women. You didn't really see, like, other races or, white people until towards the end. Like, in Hold Up, you saw a couple of white girls sitting down at the table with the, with the other women. Yeah, with the other women, but for the most part, we saw nothing but beautiful black women. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, next is, let me open my iPod back up. Next, okay, Sandcastles, I'm going to just stop right here. Sandcastles is really a very emotional song, and I feel like you really have to prepare yourself if you ever just want to listen to it out of randomosity. Just, you know, really prepare yourself because it is an emotional song. And when her voice cracks, damn, just thinking about it, like when her voice cracks, it's like, wow, like I'm not even gonna touch that song. Sandcastle it's a cute song, it's a good song. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Next is Forward. Now Forward, I believe, played when they were showing the scene where they were showing the different mothers and other women who have lost, you know, black men to police brutality, and just seeing it, it made. Just the visual for it, just oh wow, just the visual for it was very powerful alone, you know what I'm saying? And then how it goes right into this next song. Oh yeah, Forward features James Blake, and then next is Freedom, which features Kendrick Lamar. Now this song I can see being played in the in a trailer for the new Nat Turner movie that's coming out later this year, or even for the new show Underground. I can see Freedom being played because it gives you that Negro spiritual feeling. It's like, you know, keep on running because a quitter don't, because, you know, a winner don't quit on themselves, or something along the lines of that she has said. Freedom is a really good song. Which then, you know, to conclude everything, well, almost conclude everything, we have All Night, which is pretty much, All Night is the story behind it would be like, you know, after all the stuff that she went through with Jay-Z, because again, it's like a lot of people were speculating that this album was about infidelity in their relationship. It's basically like, you know, after all that they've been through, it's like now they've rekindled, they're going to work things through. All Night is that really feel-good song, and it's just that song that just makes you get up and just be like, you know, everything's going to be alright. You know what I'm saying? It gives you that feeling everything's going to be alright. And then, of course, after that is Formation, which we saw back in February, which I already did a review for. I did 2 videos on that, really. So, yeah, that's, you know, Formation. And that's pretty much, you know, that wraps up Beyonce's Lemonade. So I hope you all have enjoyed this review, and I enjoyed delivering it to you guys. So, yeah, Lemonade. Be sure that you guys check it out. Let me know your thoughts. Again, if you are that bothered by Beyonce, please skip this video because no one cares. No one cares. Just let you guys know. No one cares. Say it with me now. No one cares. You see how easy that is? No one cares. That's all. Nobody cares. So if you're that bothered by her, keep it moving. No one cares. You know, move on to the next. Peace.
All the hottest celebrity news for you. Film, TV, drama, celebrity TV.